Story time. Welcome to my channel. I have a story time for you guys. Disclaimer as well, because some of the things that I was going to say, it's going to need to be said that it's a disclaimer. I'm going to put it down in the, little title also. So, let me tell y'all, I had a best friend, and at this time, we are both like 17. And she lives up the street from me, and our children are around the same age. At this time, our children is no more than like 3 months. My firstborn, my oldest son. So we became like really good friends. Like we was inseparable. But like everywhere I went, she was there. Everywhere she went, I was there. Like she was like my best friend. That's why I put it as my BFF. And she was real sweet, but she had some problems. And I knew that, and that was okay. But I didn't know it was going to get this serious with her situation. Her situation was my first son's father, best friend, supposed to have been her son's father. And he wanted the DNA. He was kind of like not buying it or whatever. And she named the baby, his first and last name. And he was like okay with that until, when he saw the baby, he's like, this baby really light skinned, which that really shouldn't even matter, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, the way things is, like, they could look like your great down another ancestor, down another, really deep down, they could look like them. But he was real skeptical. So he was like, okay. So she named the baby after him. They was all good. She really kind of loved him and cared about him. She really didn't love him that much because when it came out, he wasn't the father. So they got into a real big argument or whatever before he found out that he was the father. But he was being skeptical of the baby. So he was like, So she was really upset. And something that her mom here did, her mom was like, I think she was telling her that she couldn't go outside or something to that matter. And she was like, what? I got a baby. I could go outside. I'm grown. That's the way she looked at it. Which, that's the way she wanted to look at it. Fine. So she goes outside, and she left the baby inside by herself. And the mom came home and said, why'd you leave this baby in the house by herself? And she was like, oh, he fine. I was across the street. He good. Those was just some of the little things that she was doing with the baby. She just wasn't ready to be a mom at that time. She just wasn't. I'm not saying she didn't love him, because I feel like she really did love him. But we had went to school, came home and stuff, and she called me, and I was like, what's going on? What's up? She was like, I need to really talk to you. I really need to see you. And I was like, okay, then come, because I live down the street from her. I was like, come down the street. I'm here. Just come down the street. And she was like, I did something bad. She told me she did something bad. And I was like, okay, like what? It can't be that bad. Just, you want to come and talk to me? Like what? She got into it with her mom. Her and her mom got into it about this baby or whatever, and she couldn't go outside, and the father wasn't saying it was his baby. He wanted the DNA test. So this person who was my best friend at the age of 17 to 18, she was like,